Well, hello YouTube. Gonna do some shooting today on that new Staccato HD P4.5. Probably gonna do a little shooting of my CZ Shadow 2 carry as well. And I was just loading some ammo up for that, and I wanted to show y'all this little thing, a little gadget I picked up. It's been out for some time, some years I think now. But I'm telling you, I've tried some different things here to load ammo to make it easier, because the old thumb, it gets tired. But I picked this thing up and I was a little leery because a lot of them just haven't worked super well. Really haven't helped me load fast or anything like that. So I thought, while I'm doing this, I might as well make a video and share, my my experience with this thing here. This is a Maglula, and it's the Uplula. So it's 9mm to 45 ACP here. It's got a lock on it, so you can lock it here and whatnot. But I'll show it to you here, and then I'll show you loading some mags up, because this thing is pretty nice. So let me see if I can adjust this here a little bit. Bring this up here. So this is it here. And it works pretty good, so let's see if I can get that in there. It's probably trying to track my face there, but you can probably see it there. It's probably backwards, but Uplula from Maglula. It's got a little keychain deal there, I guess. I think that'd be hilarious if you carried this. Maybe I'll put this on my keys and carry it around for a while, see what happens. People wonder what this thing is. But you put it on top of your magazine here, just drop this thing in there, push down, push in, load your round in, let go. Whoop, drop another one in there. And that's fun. Wanted y'all to see the bald spot on my head, that's why I did that. All right, so anyway, yeah, you just, put it in there, drop the round in, let go, push it back down again, drop the round in, let go. And I mean, it works real well. You can actually move pretty quick on it. So it's nice because it loads from 9mm to 45. That's why I wanted to pick this one up, kind of see how it does. So it does pretty well, though. I'm pretty impressed with it. And I've loaded a lot of rounds with this so far, and I have some more to load here. I guess I'll just, we'll just get into it here. So let me see if I can adjust this camera down. I'm using my front-facing camera on my iPhone. I got a little GoPro here, but I don't know. I'm just not liking the GoPro as much as I am the convenience of my camera. It's kind of nice. So, anyways, if you put this thing up here on the desk here, I'll move this out of the way, and you put this on, and it's a little more challenging because you get this thing on there and you're trying to push it and it's forward. Well, I've got these flat base TTI mags, these Terran Tactical mag extensions on here, so these things will sit up flat, on the table. So this makes it really nice to reload, when you're using something like this. But with your regular mags, so I've got these are some CZ Shadow 2 carry mags here. The regular mags, you put this thing on and you're kind of leaning down and it's falling forward or whatnot. So what I like to do is I just like to take it, put it on my leg so it stands up better. So I can do the same thing here with the Shadow 2 carry mag. So it's leaned down here, but I can easily operate it. So on the counter, though, or on this table, the desk here, it's kind of leaning forward, so it makes it a little harder. So I just put it on my knee and just and start loading. So I'm loading up these other mags right now, so let's kind of load one of those up to show you. So I'm just going to squeeze it in, push it down, drop this thing in, just let go. That's all you got to do, just let go. It does it automatically. Squeeze it in, push down, drop another mag in, let go. Lift up, grab another round, squeeze in, drop down, just let go. You don't have to try to manipulate it or anything like that. You just let it go. So same thing here. So it goes really pretty smooth here. Loads up pretty quick. So Man, I really like this thing, so I'd highly recommend it. And I'm not getting paid for any of this, or I'm not a product representative or company rep or anything like that. I just like to show you this stuff, that I find that I've done things the hard way a lot. I say in my videos when I'm dealing with my equipment and stuff, I like to make the mistakes so you don't have to. But this has been really nice. And I mean, shoving these things down, some of these mags get really hard, especially like Glock mags, you're really cranking down those last few rounds. But with this, I mean, it makes it real nice. And when you've hit the last one, it just doesn't go. So even to my last round, it was still easy, and you could tell, and that's 22 rounds in that mag right there. So, just to do one here quick. This is, man, it's a huge thumb saver. And like I said, I've used other ones. I've used the ones that come with Glock, and they're not like this one. Other ones I've used, you let go of the thing and it kind of pulls the round out a little bit, and it'll get jammed when you're trying to, push it down in there. And so, with this thing, you literally let it go, the rounds stay in place, and it loads really easy. So I really like this thing. So I don't know. I'd recommend checking them out and just seeing what y'all think. But I think this thing was like $20 something. Wasn't very much, overall. So, but being it's cheap doesn't mean it doesn't work. I'll tell you, it does work pretty well. Again, this is the Uplula by Maglula, Maglula, in case you didn't see that up close. But yeah, it loads from 9mm to 45 mags. It works really well. And hope you all enjoyed that. Hope it helps you out trying to decide if you want to buy one of these things or not, or any kind of a mag, loader here. So if it did help, or you like this content, please like and subscribe, and I'll just keep the content coming. Thanks, everyone. Y'all take care.